This is about my grandpa's boots.
Can you get those in there?
They're
Jennifer, I don't know.
You might not believe this. This is real python.
That's real python.
Real python. I chose them out. We went to the...
I never looked at python in my life.
We were at the boot barn.
Boot barn. That my grandpa said, where... I need new boots, man. Where should I go? And I was like, go to the boot barn. It's awesome.
No.
We went there. I looked at every boot while my grandpa was just asking a lady, and they took really forever. And I said, hey, Mom, what about these python boots? And he goes, juice kickers.
They are juice kickers.
Boots.
So another thing, we probably just, you got it upside down? Okay.
No, it was upside down. I fixed
Okay,
it.
so boot barn. Cody James boots. They put a pretty reasonable price tag on these pythons, and the reason I'm bringing that up is I probably just made Cody James $500,000. I tried to model their stuff for them. They'll probably will now. So yeah, so we got the python boots, and the reason I'm responding to this is to the Wyatt Earp left-handed holster I've got. Here's the problem: is we got one hip, two guns. I apologize for that, but one is a little bigger than the other. I got an email from a guy who builds those. He made one out of a holster out of leather and python, and he's got it on both hips. And I thought, well, this is pretty cool because he was talking about how good he could get it to clear leather. And mine's that way. I got to find a drawstring that's big enough to go around my big thigh so that it will hold my holster down when I'm quick drawing it. And that's a true story. My brother, Dave Smith, he invented the carbon fiber barrel, okay? So he started putting it on rifles, and he went in partnership with Magnum Research, and this has been 30, 40 years ago. Okay, so my brother's got guns. He even invented a gun, a .429 Smith. So he's been heavily into the guns things and shooting and all that. Me, I've just got a couple, three things. I got a 12 gauge Magnum. Of course, a set of number twos from 10 or 15 yards makes a pretty bad mess of things. Then I got a Remington 550, the old semi-automatic. You can pack 15 in the tube and put one in the hole, and you can crack that thing off pretty quick too. Of course, you get down there a ways, you probably get trouble. And then I got that Ruger pistol that you guys saw in the last one. That's the little Ruger. That's the one I wear in the Safeway. The one they like at Safeway. The Wyatt Earp thing. Thero, what about that? So, you got anything else to say? I know you've been working on your quick draw stuff with the fake gun.
Yeah, that looks real. Want me to bring it in?
No, because they'd probably think I was doing something bad, which I'm not.
If you're just pulling out random characters, what character am I really? What character?
Well, how's Doc Holliday sound?
Yeah.
How's that sound?
I did do a video where my dad and I did a battle of who was faster. Yeah, you're right.
Doc was pretty quick. What did he do to old Ringo? Hey, Johnny Ringo, you look like somebody just walked over your grave.
Let's have a spelling bee.
Let's have a spelling bee. A spelling contest.
Maybe poker's just not your game, I know. Let's have a spelling contest.
Okay, so I was telling you about my brother and him inventing the carbon fiber barrel. Here's the part that's funny about this. He's in Vancouver, and he could be one of these armors or whatever you call it. He's got the gun, loads his own, everything. They shoot They're shooting right now. I had to text him to ask him, hey, which company was it? Didn't Remington? He said, well, yeah, Remington and Loomis were moving slow, so I went with Magnum Research. So he had three patents. He's shooting right now. They're out shooting skeet, trap, whatever you call it, contests all over the place. They even used to do the ones with the pistols where they have to go through the maze or whatever and roll across the floor and boom, But he's the guy the cops call when they're in trouble. Dave's house. You're in trouble, they call Dave. He's got shit down there in the basement. Don't go over there if you're looking for trouble.
This is the boot intro that we got. The boot intro. Okay.
The boot?